VCA's commitment to pet happiness began in 1986. Despite unprecedented growth, VCA has never abandoned its devotion to compassionate and comprehensive pet care. In fact, their upcoming Pet Food Pantry Winter Food Drive highlights their passion to help animals in need. And here to tell us all about it, we have Diana Duncan. She's VCA Senior Regional Vice President, and also Becky Van Ripper, Medical Director at VCA in Elk Grove. Warm welcome to both of you. And you also brought a friend. Who's your friend?
This is Jack.
This is Jack. Jack is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, because this is such a great topic. I'm personally really in love with this. So tell us about your pet food pet food pantry winter food drive that's coming up.
So we, a couple times a year, we go out, actually 6 times a year, we go out and give out food to the pets of the homeless. But in the winter, we realize there's more than just food that they need. And so for 5 years in a row now, we've been doing a winter drive where we get donations from our clients, and we take supplies out to give to the homeless to help take care of their pets through the winter months.
That's absolutely fantastic, because I know we all really notice the large animal population amongst the homeless population. And you had mentioned 5 years. So why is it important that you're having this food drive consecutively like that?
Well, it just, we did it and it really made a difference, and we could see what a difference it made and how appreciative people were. And our clients really got behind wanting to help out, and they really felt the cause was important. And so it's something that's really near and dear to our hearts, and we see the same people year after year, which is kind of bittersweet, but we love being able to help them.
That's great. And what type of donations are you guys accepting?
We give out blankets, toys, sweaters, booties, beds, carriers, all the things that they need to kind of keep them warm and secure during kind of the more tough winter months.
Okay, and you guys have a very valuable partnership. Tell me about this partnership. It's with Elanco, and they're providing services to pets in need, for the homeless population here in Sacramento. So tell us about those services.
So Elanco is a partner of ours throughout the year, but they came to us this year and they wanted to help do something a little bit different for the community. And so they partnered with us for this winter drive, and they've donated 180 doses of parasite control that will be given to the pets of the homeless at that event at the Mercer Clinic for Pets, which Loaves and Fishes hosts at the same time. And Becky can tell a little bit more about kind of what those doses will do and why that's important.
Okay, and is this an example of what some of the medicine is that's being administered?
Yeah, so this is Interceptor Plus, and what this does is this gives them a monthly pill that will prevent against heartworm and roundworm, hookworm, whipworm, and tapeworms.
Okay, so we're talking about the parasites, and correct me if I'm wrong, doctor, but is it called zootopic diseases?
Zoonotic.
Zoonotic diseases, okay.
Correct.
And so this is to help prevent that, which I imagine is probably pretty prevalent in the homeless community with these animals. Do you see animals often that have this?
I do, and so roundworms is probably the one that we see most often.
Okay.
Roundworms is one that dogs can carry, and they will pass to their puppies, as well as they pick up the parasite eggs through nosing around in the ground and eating other animals. And the problem is, basically I tell people that 99.9% of puppies and kittens are born with roundworms. And there are stages of those roundworms that can pass to children.
Oh.
And so several thousand kids a year will get infected with roundworms. Most of the time it can just cause a rash or migrate through their skin, but there are a few kids every year that go blind.
Okay, so if the parasite gets into the eye, it can actually cause blindness in a child. Which I think that speaks to why this is so darn important for the community, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So going around and being able to administer this to that population really kind of helps cut down on that.
Yeah, it will prevent the parasites in the ground.
Okay, and so where can our viewers go for more information about this? Because I imagine they're probably going to want to know, too, more about some of the symptoms, being a pet owner themselves, and to be aware also of this type of illness.
Correct. So a couple places. You can go to VCA.com, which will segue you to all kinds of different hospitals and information. There's also a national website for the Companion Animal Parasite Council, capcvet.org. And that will give you the incidence in your county, also across the country, as to what type of parasites are in your actual area.
Oh, wow.
They tabulate that information every year.
I'm going to check that out myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 2 Boston Terriers and 2 children.
Yes.
So I'm going to want to be very aware of what exactly is happening in my area. And is there anything else that you want to add about the upcoming pet food pantry event that's happening?
Go ahead.
It's just something that we're really happy to be able to do, and we can only do this because our clients are so generous with bringing things to us. And I mean, we fill a truckload of with the supplies that we can take out there.
That's fantastic.
And like I said, people show up, the same people year after year, and they're expecting us and hoping that we're going to come again to help them out.
Great. And where can our viewers go for more information about this event and also about VCA?
VCA.com. Again, it'll show a lot of information about our company, and then you can bridge to all of our local hospitals. We're also very prevalent on social media, and we'll be carrying stories about the event as well, which is happening next weekend.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the awareness on that. A very important topic. And
Sure.
Jack, you did so good.
Yeah.
You ended up relaxing. Look at
Good
that.
job.
He's just snuggled into the rug.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.